everyone, so today I'm going to share my empties. Let's start with makeup. So the first thing I used up is this primer from Pretty Vulgar. I really liked that it was an airless pump, so it raised the bottom. I really like those, but the product itself I wasn't a huge fan of. It was like, it had like a tingly kind of feel, like, I don't know. I wasn't a really big fan of that. I like the packaging, wasn't crazy about the product, so yeah, I wouldn't buy that again. I used up this little sample of the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Yeah, I think the Urban Decay Setting Spray is pretty good. Yeah, I really enjoyed that while it lasted. I used up two mascaras. So I have this one. It's called Your Glam Sexy and Healthy Makeup Volume. I got this from the 100 yen shop. After I found out the Milani one was giving me a bad reaction, I just bought this one. It said healthy makeup, so I thought it would be good. And yeah, I mean, it was okay. It didn't give me a reaction. It just kind of made my... It was more like a lash tint than a mascara. It says volume. I don't really think it gave volume, but you know, it was okay. I did really like this one, the Gray Curl Volume Long Mascara from Rimmel. I was really excited. There's a new beauty shop in my town and they have some Western makeup brands and Rimmel is one of them, so I'm so excited. So I tried this one and it was pretty good. It says volume, but again, I don't really feel like it was super volumizing, but it definitely gave length and separation and like really curl. Like I could see why they call it curl, because like super curly, didn't even need to use a lash curler. So I did really enjoy that one. I used up two concealers. There is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair 08. This one's a little light for me, but yeah, I thought it was okay. And the Revolution Conceal and Define, I thought it was okay. I just don't like the smell. It smells like paint thinner to me, and I don't really understand why nobody mentions that. I don't know, maybe if it's just mine, but it's very noticeable when you apply it. I don't even go out of my way to like smell it. It just, every time I put it on, I smell it, and I don't like that. I used up two brow products. I have the Kate Tokyo eyebrow pencil. The shade was okay, but the product was super stiff. Like I had to use the old fashioned lighter trick with this because it just didn't really put down any product. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't get that again. I'm all set. And the ColourPop Brow Boss, I liked that one. It was pretty good. I have another face primer, the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. I did really enjoy this. I think it feels really nice on the skin, so I enjoyed that. I have two foil packets. This is the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. I love this primer. It feels so nice. I have dry skin, especially in the winter, so I really like that one. And the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. So I've tried the original Smashbox, the like really silicone-y one, and I didn't really like that one. And I've heard a lot of people talk about this one. So I was really excited to try it, and I can definitely see why people like it. Like it's definitely like more moisturizing than the Photo Finish, the original one. So I did enjoy that. That was really nice. I have a little bitty sample of the Too Faced Hangover setting spray. I've used a full size of this in the past, and yeah, it's good. Honestly, primers and setting sprays, I don't know. I use them. Do they really do anything? I don't know. And I actually used up a nail polish, which I like literally never do because they always dry out before I can use them up, which is great. It looks like it's full, but it's literally just dried around the sides. Like you can even see it's like empty. This color was really pretty. It's a nude color. It's in the shade Nude, and it's from e.l.f. It was part of their like Disney villains collection they came out with around Halloween time. They don't make nail polish anymore, I don't think, but I actually really like their nail polish. Out of that whole Disney collection, I got rid of everything except the nail polish because I thought the nail polish was the best part of that collection. Like, this is really good, like really good. So I really liked that. I also have a brush. So this is a Real Techniques brush. I really liked this brush. It's a foundation brush, and like the past like week or two it was really shedding, and then finally after I washed it, like all of the bristles are loose now. You can see like there's the glue, like the whole thing's coming out, so it's reached the end of its life. But I did really enjoy this brush. Although I don't feel like I had it for a super long time, but I did use it a lot. Oh well, that's done. So that's everything I have for makeup. Let's move on to skincare. So the first thing I have for skincare are these two Bifesta eye and lip makeup removers. I love these. I have repurchased these many times. I've already repurchased. They do a really good job removing eye makeup, so I like them. They don't irritate my eyes. I will continue to repurchase those. Same goes with the Knife makeup remover face wash. I like to use that in conjunction with this, and I think they work really well together. This gets off the heavy eye makeup. This gets off of everything else that's on my face, so I like that, and I will continue to repurchase this. Another face wash I really like are these Biore face washes. These are the hydrating ones, I believe. So really like these. Work well for my skin. I like to use these in the morning when I'm taking a shower, so I will continue to buy those. So recently in Japan, I tried this Ihada line from Shiseido. It's meant for like really dry skin, like eczema prone skin. And at first it worked really well for me, but then I think my skin got used to it or it just stopped working. So I have the eye cream, which, yeah, it didn't really work that well. And this one, yeah, this was like a lightweight moisturizer, and yeah, it's okay, but I probably won't buy them again. I used up this Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. I did not like this. It really dried my skin out. It says it's for all skin types, but I don't think so. I think it's for oily skin. I didn't like that. I also used up this Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Cleanser from Youth to the People. I do really like this. I've had samples of this before. I really enjoy it every time I use it, so every time I see it's a little perk on the Sephora Bazaar, I like to get it, so I do enjoy that. This Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Moisturizer did not like. Actually, this was my sister's, and she didn't like it. She said it didn't work for her skin, like it really broke her out. So she brought it with her when she came to visit me, and she gave it to me thinking maybe I could use it, and it also broke me out. So I wound up using it on my body. It was fine for that, but did not like that. Nope, nope, not at all. I have a foil packet of the Belief True Cream Moisturizing Balm. I really like that, as I've said before. I also have a Belief Aqua Bomb Sleeping Mask. I don't know, I've never really used a sleeping mask before. The idea kind of is weird to me, so I just use it like a regular mask. Like I put it on my face, I left it on for like a couple hours, and then I just washed it off. I know that's not how you're supposed to use it, but it's how I used it. It was fine. I have this Pure Aloe Vera skincare gel, Aruba Aloe. I got this when I was in Aruba. It came in like a little pack, and this stuff worked so good on sunburns. Like, you put this on a sunburn and literally the next day it'll be gone. It'll be fine. Like, this stuff works. And I mean, if you have a super really bad one, they have like an extra strength one, so this is kind of like the normal one. So if you have like a really bad sunburn, like peeling and stuff, maybe you use the extra strength, but this one, So good. I wish I had more of this. Love it. I mean, obviously I try not to get sunburn, but sometimes it happens. You have that random spot you miss. So, yeah. And I finished up a deodorant. This is the Degree Motion Sense in the scent Sheer Powder. I love Degree deodorants. I have a bunch. I stocked up from America. So, yeah, I like that. So that's everything for skincare. Let's do body care. So for body care, I used up 3 of these shower gels from Philosophy. We got these for Christmas, not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before. We got a bunch of these, and I think they're okay. For $18 a bottle, I'm sorry, I just don't think it's worth it. Like, the scents are okay, but they don't smell like luxurious. Like, they don't smell like they should be $18 worth. I feel like you can find scents that are just as good in the drugstore. Let's see, I have Vanilla Velvet Truffle. I did really like that one. I love the cinnamon buns. It reminds me of home. I miss cinnamon buns. I miss breakfast. And Shimmering Snow Lace was okay. It was just some generic scent. Like, I don't know. And like, some of these winter scents don't even smell wintry to me. Like Shimmering Snow Lace, I don't know. I didn't get like a winter festivity kind of smell. I just got a generic soap smell from that one. I don't know. I just thought they were okay. I wouldn't buy them again. I finished up another perfume, well, body spray, which I am so excited about. I was really struggling with the one in my project pan. Like, I was so sick of the scent. I didn't want to use it anymore. But this one is the Warm and Cozy, which is my favorite from the line. Like, I love the Warm and Cozy scent. It's my fave. It just smells so good. Like, it's so good in the wintertime. Like, toasted marshmallowy. It's toasted vanilla and peony, but it smells so good. I can't get over it. So I happily used this one. Like, whenever I was taking breaks from the one in my project pan, I would use this one, and this one was already like super low. So I was able to finish this one too. I can't believe I finished 2 body sprays last year. That's crazy. And then lastly, for body care, I have these travel things. I was using them up when I was in America at my parents' house. They had like a stockpile. So I was trying to use them up before they like went bad, because they've been sitting around for like ever. So let's see, I have a bunch of body lotions from the Bath and Body Works, the coconut, lime, and verbena. I didn't really care about this scent. Honestly, it's not the best scent from them. Like, I like Bath and Body Works, but the scent's kind of like bleh. I mean, the lotion itself is fine. It's just, I wasn't nuts about the scent. I have these 2 from, what is this? Radisson? Assyria? I don't know. I'm not sure what the brand is, but I think these came from Canada, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, they were fine. They did the job. Moisturized. This Holcomb and More aromatherapy was fine. But one I really liked was this Neutrogena one. Like, this one was really nice. Light Sesame formula. Like, so hydrating, smooth, really absorbed in the skin. So I really liked this. I have no idea where it came from, but it's Neutrogena, so I'm assuming probably America, but I don't know. I don't know where that came from. And that's it for body care. Let's move on to hair care. So I have a shampoo from Ichikami. Ichikami is my favorite that I've tried so far in Japan. I haven't finished the conditioner yet. I tend to go through the shampoos faster. Mostly because I've recently been using it to wash my makeup brushes. But yeah, love the Ichikami. I really like the orange scent. It's my favorite. So I definitely would buy that again. But when I went to go buy the Ichikami again, I did see these. These were less expensive, so I thought I would give them a try. And they worked fine. The scent was just okay. It's bergamot and cotton flower. I don't know, it was just okay. I like the Ichikami better. And then I have these little travel shampoos from Than. I believe these came from Aruba. Like, they're okay shampoos. This, I think I said this before in my last Empties. The scent's really musky, like very strong, which is not my favorite, but yeah, they were okay while they lasted. And I have this Rich Kid coconut oil gel from IGK. It was okay. I thought it kind of weighed my hair down, but it's just a foil packet, so I don't know. It was just fine. So those are all my empties, and I also do have some things I'm going to be decluttering. One is this base coat or gel coat from Perfect Formula. It's completely dried out, so yeah, I'm gonna throw that away. I have two shadow sticks. They're pretty much the same color, one from Ico, one from Debrouille. I can't speak French. That one. I don't like these. I've tried to make these work so many times, but they don't set. They crease. I don't like them. I'm getting rid of them. I don't know why I brought them here. This cream blush has expired. It actually expired in 2018, but I kept it around because it didn't smell funky, but it smells funky now, so goodbye. This cream blush actually is completely dried out. Like, I came back from America over the summer. It's completely dry now. So, yeah. Goodbye. I have another cream eyeshadow. This one's in a potted form. I've had this for so long. It came in a subscription box. I just don't use cream shadows, and I think it's just too old now, so goodbye. This Lip Glow Sheer Gloss Balm. I've used it a few times, but it's just like, you know, early 2000s, like super frosty, and I can get down with the super frosty. I used to rock a super frosty lavender lipstick all the time, loved it, but I don't know, it's just kind of a waxy formula, so no thanks. I did really like this Pixie, oh shit, this Pixie lip balm, tinted lip balm, but it's gone bad now, and like I never used it because of the shape. It's so blunt and it's hard to apply, and whatever, it's a shame because it's a good formula, but what can you do? This tinted lip balm in a pot, it's expired. I did use it a few times. I don't know, I can't, whatever. And then of course this Milani mascara that gave me that reaction. This is definitely going. No thank you. And that's it. That's everything I have. So I'll see you next time. Goodbye. So real quick, I forgot to mention the tea and coffee I used up for this month. I know it's not beauty, but it's something I really enjoy, so I wanted to share it. When I went to America over the summer, I brought back a lot of tea with me. Even though I live in Japan, they don't really have a lot of variety of tea. They have tons of green tea. So I wanted to bring some back with me. I have a lot from Bigelow. They're one of my favorite brands from the supermarket, and they have a ton of really cool varieties. So I have the pumpkin spice, which, believe it or not, I've never tried pumpkin spice from Starbucks, but that one was really yummy. French vanilla has always been one of my favorites. English tea time, that's a classic. Vanilla caramel, that was pretty good too. So yeah, I really like Bigelow. I enjoyed all of those. Also, when I was in the States, I brought two things of like these coffee things. They have these here in Japan. I saw them in the supermarket when I was there, so I figured I'd give them a try. One was hazelnut, but this one is the French vanilla latte one, and yeah, that was pretty good. I did enjoy that. I have this tea I got from the supermarket in Japan. It's supposed to be a black tea called Daily Club, like just some generic kind, but this is really gross. I do not recommend it, like not worth it at all. Yuck. I have these three. These came in a gift set from a student. They're all supposed to be different, but they just all tasted like green tea to me. But yeah, those were fine. I always enjoy green tea. So now that's everything. See you next time. Bye!